Northwest Regional Forum Conference 2024. Happy birthday Northwest Training and Development Team 1984 to 2024. Day 1, Wednesday the 6th of March, Blackpool. Welcome everyone, we're back. Our outstanding leader from 2023, Joanne Kennedy, officially opened conference. Vicky helped us to wake up with Zumba as our opening sparkle. We covered the ground rules. They're displayed around the conference. Please respect each other. Please listen to the presentations. If someone has a yellow name badge, please don't take their photo. Voting for representatives. The representatives for the subgroups will be announced tomorrow. Don't forget to vote for your outstanding leader. Research is happening at conference, and if you want to chat, you could win £20 in their draw. The REACH project have been working with Merseyside People First, helping to make sure people with learning disabilities can be involved in research work. Please let them know what you think of their REACH project film. We heard about the work of the Living Well subgroup over the past year. There's been lots of work on friendships and relationships, work on transport, work around housing, work on person-centred approaches, and on promoting self-advocacy. We heard from the Staying Healthy group. They've been involved in local research projects to improve cancer services, project to improve access to full services, and leather work, plus lots of other things. The Being Safe group shared that they've been helping to make sure everyone can have their voice heard. They've been promoting people's rights and training services. We returned from lunch to a sing and sign performance. Then we heard about taking care of our mental health and our physical health. We heard from a GP who explained that the GP is not the expert for you and your health, you are. You can choose what you do to improve your mental and physical health. We heard about social prescribing. This is support that is not medical but is available at your GP surgery. A social prescriber will help you to access more things in your local community. Our health experts answered our important questions. We spent some time working at our tables thinking about what makes a difference to our health. The things that we believe make a difference are being active, eating well, relaxing, seeing friends, drinking water, and getting regular sleep. Then we went into our workshop sessions. There were a choice of 7 workshops promoting better health and well-being. That was the end of conference day 1. It was followed by the Pathways Annual General Meeting, or AGM, and in the evening we had Phil and Mark's world famous music quiz. Day 2, Thursday the 7th of March. Jason welcomed us to day 2. We had a performance from the workshop led by Dance Syndrome. The rest of the morning and the first session after lunch was a choice between workshops or to take time for some self-care in our Pamper Festival with haircuts and styling, nails and hand massages, or makeup makeovers. Following this was our roving mic session and a chance for everyone to have their say. I've learned about the 5 ways to well-being. We've learned to look out for ourselves and each other. Since last year, I've moved into supported living and I love it. Go back and tell the partnership board what we have talked about here. The cuts to council funding are a big worry for us. We need to keep speaking up and reminding people our voices matter. And we need to campaign for local authorities to get the funding they need for the services that make a difference in our lives. 40 years ago, there was very little self-advocacy, but look at us now and what we're doing, stronger together. Politicians don't know about our lives or our issues. We need to work with them so they understand. We want to be treated equally. We are proud of who we are. We have spoken up. Thank you for making me feel so welcome here. Getting my voice heard this week has done me good. I went to see my doctor, but they didn't help me. I feel angry about it. Next, we had the results of our voting and details of our new representatives. On the Living Well subgroup, for Cheshire Mersey we have Emma Grange and Gemma Norris. For Greater Manchester, Darren Haywood, Hannah Malloy, Eric Logan, Paul Smith and Sean Dempsey. For Pan Lancashire and South Cumbria, Ian Greenwood and Sophie Williams. For the Staying Healthy subgroup, Cheshire Mersey have Emma Grange, Patrick Burke and Vicky Forfar. Greater Manchester, Hannah Malloy, Louise Frost and Paul Smith. And for Pan Lancashire and South Cumbria, Becky Gammon, Derek Leith, Linda Stewart and Lizzie McLennan. And the Being Safe subgroup, we have for Cheshire Mersey, Gemma Norris, Lynn Jackson and Richard Holland. For Greater Manchester, Paul Smith. And for Pan Lancashire and South Cumbria, Linda Stewart. New representatives on the Pathways board are Patrick Burke for Cheshire Mersey, Darren Haywood, Helen Walton and Elizabeth Poole for Greater Manchester. New representatives on the North West Training and Development Team board, Jenny Carter for Cheshire Mersey and for Greater Manchester, Daniel Doherty and Hannah Malloy. New representatives on the North West National Campaigns group, for Cheshire Mersey, Emma Grange, Vicky Forfar, Jenny Carter and Michael Gentle. For Greater Manchester, Daniel Doherty, Darren Haywood, Mark Ashton, Paul Smith and Sean Dempsey. And for Pan Lancashire and South Cumbria, Ian Greenwood. The results of the voting for our Derek Russell Outstanding Leader 2024 were a tie with Hope Tagamori and Vicky Forfar. Congratulations to both. And that was the end of 2 very busy days. See you next year.